I'm a seventh generation entrepreneur of the Rungta family. We established MAN Structurals in the year 1960. The motto has always been powering a billion dreams.
If I can do it, I think everybody can do it.
I'm a seventh generation entrepreneur of the Rungta family. The legacy of Rungta family started from a small village by the name of Baggar in the 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢 district. My grandfather, after the family division, ventured into a couple of businesses which included steel making and various other tradings in the stock exchange. My father shifted in early 1970s to Jaipur to take care of our Jaipur business, which was mainly into steel making. As a forward integration and being futuristic at that point of time, we set up our unit for manufacturing of transmission line towers for the power sector, because the demand in India was growing for the power sector. We established MAN Structurals in the year 1960. And it is with pride that we say that it is one of the oldest manufacturing company globally. I started looking after MAN Structurals in the year 2000, and since then gradually we have ventured into various products, from transmission line tower manufacturing to microwave tower manufacturing, railway electrification, mobile communication, windmill manufacturing, and the turnkey, which is the EPC of tower manufacturing. We have always lived up to this motto that loyal customers are made and they are not born, and we never compromise on quality. Irrespective whether we get the business or we don't, the company has always been that due credit should be given to your people, because your people are the ones driving and running your business. We also believe that our employees are our families, and if there is an issue in an employee's family, then the issue automatically comes to him because he is not able to deliver 100%. So we get involved into solving the problem of our employees so that he can give 100% to the organization. And we are proud to say that we have the lowest attrition level in our sector. We have always believed that for growing further, your team plays a utmost and most important role, and you should give all the power to your team to take decisions. Maybe they'll take some wrong decisions on the way, but then let them take decisions, because if you don't do that, everything will be centralized, which is not the right way for growth. Also, we have a culture where we are a flat organization. Yes, there is hierarchy in the organization, but anybody, even from a down below worker to the highest person, can straight away walk into my cabin with a problem, and I'm there to sort that out for him. Born in a Marwadi family, it was given at that point of time that one has to join the family business. My father gave me freedom to start my own venture. This gave me insight into how one should start his own venture and what are the challenges one has to face while starting a new venture. After completing this venture, I also underwent training at various places. I did a 6 months training at a chartered accountancy firm to understand how does accounting happen, what are the taxes and various other compliances required. I worked 6 months at a legal firm understanding the laws of the land. 6 months I worked at various suppliers end, where I understood what are the supplies we get in and what are the challenges and opportunities at our suppliers end. And 6 months I worked in my own workshop, understanding from machine to machine what works and what are the challenges at the ground level, so that I can appreciate those challenges and plan to encounter them. Also, have always been a sportsman, have played squash when I was young, have played cricket, now I play golf regularly. This gives me a very good time, which is me time, when I'm playing golf, because that's the time when you're away from your gadgets, you're away from various thinking, you are just concentrating on your game, and that's the time which gives me to bring my mind in terms of centering it and bringing the thoughts together, yet mentally giving me a lot of relaxation. So I believe that one should definitely look at doing some kind of activity which gives a me time, because me time is very, very important. Always believed in the Rungta motto, which is loyal customers are always made and not born, and we should transform lives. So our motto has been powering the billion dreams. How can we light billions of houses from what we do? It's just not about this company, but any business we are in. How can we touch people, change lives for people, or I would say help them in whatever way we can. We started MAN Structurals for definitely forward integration, but the motto has always been powering a billion dreams. Electricity is something which is very important and which transforms lives. So how can we bring electricity in homes which can transform lives for people? That is the whole motto behind which we've been working. The country also wants to get self-reliant and reduce their dependence on fossil fuel import. The country and the Prime Minister's vision of electrifying the railways was a big move, and we wanted to become a stakeholders into that. That's the reason we started also venturing into railway electrification, because it brings in cleaner fuel, it reduces the fossil fuel dependency and the dependency on the world. We also forayed into solar power manufacturing, because again solar power is green energy which comes into the country, and our dependence on fossil fuel, our dependence on clean energy increases. So with this motto we have been working towards national building. Whatever in little bit way we have been a stakeholder in contributing ourselves in the national nation building, we are trying to do that. As responsible citizen of this country, it is the utmost responsibility of all of us to give back to society and nation at large. We have always believed in giving back. We run a lot of initiatives and programs like the midday meal, providing meals to children in schools through Akshay Patra, Friends of Tribal, in which we give education to tribes for basically reading and writing in small villages in the small parts of India, from running various eye camps, doing operations of people, giving them glasses, various other eye-related issues. We also run a Sanskrit college in our native place, in our village Bakar, from class 7th to MA in Sanskrit language. The basic purpose of that college is that how can we save the Sanskrit language, which is one of the ancient languages of the world, and give education to people free of cost, including the hostel facility is free. It's amazing to see that we get 100% placement of all our kids. They go to various countries like Germany, which are encrypting the Vedas, or they get government jobs into Sanskrit colleges and other colleges. So they get a variety of options of jobs. So through this part, whatever little bit we are able to contribute in giving back to the society, we are doing in our little way. I've always believed in this, that how do we transform lives with what we do. Learning is something which is constant. We should keep on learning, keep on understanding. It always helps. So I've always believed in these mottos, and I've always followed them. If I can do it, I think everybody can do it.